Hello, I'm Milvia Pili and I am a nutritional therapist and founder of bluezonenutrition.co.uk, which specializes in Mediterranean and alkaline diets and the tests that help promote health and longevity. I'm also a member of Nutritionist Resource. Today I was asked to talk about food allergies and intolerances, and now a dietitian or nutritionist can support clients with diet. The gut is responsible for not only digestion but also in assisting functions such as hormone regulation and immune system activity. More than 70% of the human body's immune cells are found in the GI tract, and therefore gut health is vital to immune function. Food hypersensitivities which involve the immune system are either IgE or IgG mediated. A classical IgE allergy is very different to IgG mediated food sensitivity, as they each involve two totally different types of antibodies whose mechanism of action is very different. IgE allergy causes an immediate and potentially fatal reaction to the offending food, which must be avoided for life. IgG food sensitivity, in contrast, occurs as a result of poor gut barrier, leaky gut, which enables partially digested protein from the food we eat to breach the gut wall, which, if not addressed, can overstimulate the immune system and drive inflammation and symptoms. Due to their mechanism of action, IgG food sensitivity symptoms can take up to 72 hours to present. But if managed properly, the offending foods can be successfully reintroduced back into the diet after a few months of removal, replacement, and improving gut barrier function. The gut wall acts as a barrier to viruses, harmful bacteria, and food protein antigens. If this barrier becomes too permeable, the larger molecules can breach the gut wall and enter the bloodstream, increasing the body's toxic load, overstimulating the immune system and driving inflammation. Many factors contribute to leaky gut, including diet, stress, poor quality sleep, smoking, alcohol, antibiotic use, NSAIDs, e.g. ibuprofen, naproxen, etc., microbiota dysbiosis, imbalanced gut bacteria, candida, etc. And it is usually a combination of these factors that come together to impact the integrity of the gut barrier. Therefore, gut barrier support is key to addressing IgG-mediated food sensitivity. Common symptoms associated with IgG-mediated food sensitivity are bloating, constipation, diarrhea, stomach cramps, flatulence, lethargy, brain fog, migraine, and headaches. May also potentially impact weight gain and skin conditions. The purpose of a food sensitivity test is to identify foods to which an individual currently has elevated IgG antibodies, so that they can temporarily avoid or cut down on their consumption and replace them with alternative foods, whilst also working on improving the gut barrier function and microbiota balance. The objective is to focus on the array of other tasty and nutritious foods that you may not have tried yet before, but can now introduce into your diet. Also, the foods which you have temporarily removed from your diet can be reintroduced after 3 months and added back into your now much more varied diet. By making changes to your nutrition, lifestyle, and exposure to some environmental factors, you can improve your symptoms. A nutritionist can help you in 2 ways. They can provide you with science-based advice that's personal for you, and we can assist you in making and maintaining those changes. Having nutrition knowledge will not necessarily change your behavior. Therefore, having professional support will be very beneficial. It is never a good idea to fall for diets that promise a quick fix, as they don't exist. If you're planning to make changes and you would like to work with a nutritionist, go to Nutritionist Resource and look at the different profiles. You can find me on www.bluesonnutrition.co.uk.